Let's look at the agenda for the session. We will begin with a brief introduction to Scrum. Next, we have the benefits of using Scrum, followed by various roles involved in Scrum. Then, we will get started with who Scrum Master is. Moving on, we will talk about skills required to become a Scrum Master. Soon after that, we shall discuss the roles and responsibilities of a Scrum Master. Next, let's see what is not included as a part of Scrum Master roles and responsibilities. Further, we shall see the challenges faced by the Scrum Master. Let us start the session by understanding what Scrum is. The Scrum Guide defines Scrum as a framework within which people can address complex adaptive problems, while productively and creatively delivering products of the highest possible value. Scrum is not a methodology, it is a lightweight agile project management framework, with its own unique features, that can be used to manage iterative and incremental projects of all types. It is used to enable the teams to incorporate practices from other frameworks, based on the team requirements. Scrum is a perfect enabler for the organizations and provides various benefits to the users. Here are a few listed. Scrum is simple to understand, but difficult to follow the process. Scrum provides quick delivery of products in small iterations, updating and reviewing as per the client requirements. Scrum retrospective meetings are held to improve the work efficiency. Scrum makes collaboration amongst the team members, which further improves interpersonal relationships among them. Conducts sprint review meetings with the stakeholders, and improves team output. Hope you are clear of the benefits of Scrum. Moving on, let us discuss various Scrum roles. The Scrum team consists of Product Owner, Scrum Master, and Development Team. Scrum teams are self-organizing and cross-functional. They choose their best to accomplish the given work, rather than being directed by the people outside the team. So, let's briefly go through these roles. Firstly, we have Product Owner. The Product Owner defines what the product will look like, and what features it should contain. They keep track of project stakeholders' expectation, define and gather the required tools and resources required by the Scrum team. In addition, the Product Owner communicates the project's vision with the team, to help them to set priorities. They are responsible for maximizing the value of the product resulting from the work of the team. Next is the Scrum Master. Scrum Master is the coach and servant leader of the Scrum team. They help the Scrum team to perform at their highest level. They are also responsible for everyone in the team to make understand about Scrum theory, roles, practices, and values. They protect the team both from internal and external disturbances. Next comes the Development Team. The Development Team comprises professionals who have hands-on work of development and testing of products, put forth by the Product Owner. The team is made of self-organizing and cross-disciplinary teams including engineers, designers, architects, and testers. The development teams are structured and empowered by organizations to organize and manage the work. Now, let us get into core topic of our discussion, that is Scrum Master. The Scrum Master leads the Scrum team. A Scrum Master is the mentor and servant leader for agile development teams. They assist the team including Kanban, SAFe, Extreme Programming, and Scrum, to ensure whether the Scrum process is being followed. Scrum Master allows the team to self-organize and make necessary changes accordingly owing to agile principles. Scrum Masters does every possible thing to aid the team to perform at its highest level. They are accountable for managing information exchange between the team members. They remove all sort of impediments hindering project's progress, facilitate meetings, and provide a high-performing working environment. The Product Owners give the project details to the Development Team, which is headed by the Scrum Master. The project is broken into smaller pieces called sprints. Sprints assist to come up with an efficient product life cycle within the given deadline. The Scrum Master is held responsible for coordinating all the project activities aligned with business objectives. A Scrum Master facilitates meetings by questioning the team members on the following aspects. What was done yesterday? What will be done today? Are there any obstacles in your way? Scrum Master works background, and is not directly involved in creating a product strategy. Since the agile processes are reliant on coordination and collaboration between the people, the Scrum Master needs to possess soft skills and essential knowledge on the latest tools and techniques. Scrum Master requires certain essential skills from their career growth perspective. In order to become a proficient Scrum Master, here are a few Scrum Master skills to consider. Knowledgeable. The Scrum Master should be enlightened enough about the product being developed. He must be mindful of the tools and technologies used by the development team. For a Scrum Master, it is somewhat helpful to possess working knowledge instead of being an expert in the business domain to avoid upcoming roadblocks. The Scrum Master should also possess knowledge on various agile methodologies like Lean, Kanban, and XP. Observant. A Scrum Master is not the head of the organization, instead, he is a facilitator of the team. He must pay close attention to daily Scrum activities and the team members' contribution to the sessions. He must also pay attention to the impediments faced by the team. Influential. Firstly, the Scrum Master must possess leadership and organizational skills. They must lead different teams working on a project to attain the project deliverables and milestones. Transparent. Every event happening within the team should be transparent enough to relate to communication. At a particular phase of the project, it becomes essential for the Scrum Master to promote communication outside the team as well. Without incorporating transparency, it becomes difficult to attain the desired business results. Collaborative. It's the responsibility of the Scrum Master to possess collaboration skills, to work in coordination with various teams, such as the development team, product owner, and other parties. They must help the team members to accomplish their goals through stand-up meeting sessions, iteration planning sessions, and demo sessions. Efficient communication. Having excellent verbal and written communication skills is essential to ensure that there is proper communication between the development team, the stakeholders, and products that are delivered efficiently adhering to deadlines. On the other hand, lacking proper communication arguably ruins a well-designed project. It's the whole and sole responsibility of the Scrum Master to ensure proper communication between the team. This develops transparency and builds trust across the enterprise. Having clear communication flow reduces the interruption to the workflow. Coaching capabilities. An efficient Scrum Master should be capable of explaining why and how everyone in the team should be involved. Only a great Scrum coach knows the strengths and weakness of the team. They assist the team members through self-organizing teams, project tracking, creating project vision, and executing simple methodologies. Each of the discussed Scrum Master qualities will surely benefit greatly. These can also be considered as preconditions to take up this role. Here, let's gain a thorough understanding of the responsibilities handled by a Scrum Master. First, handling intricacies. The main task of the Scrum Master is to identify and remove the hurdles hampering the progress of the project. If the issues are beyond their limit, they can get assistance from other stakeholders as well. The interference of the Scrum Master is essential in removing the impediments when the team members fail to overcome it. Second, ability to handle a team. The Scrum Master should be capable of creating a work environment of trust and comfort. An individual in the team would be considered as a potent resource, when they are not judgmental and discriminative. In case of such issues between the team members, the Scrum Master should be capable of identifying and resolving such matters. It is one of their significant duties to ensure there is ample coordination and collaboration between the team members. Third, team coach. A Scrum Master is considered as a coach for the product owner and the development team. He is responsible for ensuring that the team imbibes and follow agile practices, values, principles, and Scrum framework. They take all the measures to ensure to make the team step the next level with improved performance. The Scrum Master doesn't assist the team in solving the issues. In the case of extreme conditions, they take complete responsibility of the problem and get it answered. Instead of just coaching the team, it would be better if the entire organization gets coaching. This would be helpful for the organizations adopting Scrum framework initially. Fourth, leader. It's a well-known fact that a Scrum Master is the leader of the team. Often, they are also known as servant leader. His main objective is to improve teamwork and their involvement in work. Being a servant leader is just about giving orders to the team and get the job done. It is all about serving as a helping hand to the team and work in collaboration with the developers and get the work done efficiently. A servant leader should possess the following qualities. Good listening skills. Cultivating a trust culture. Empathetic. Encouraging behavior. Fifth, remove impediments and keep the team on progress path. The main target of the Scrum Master is to keep the team members on progress track and find out the impediments hindering their work quality. Work distractions can be like work environment, unnecessary meetings, and procedural complexity. Sixth, growth mindset and agility. When implementing new ideas at the organizational level, setbacks and failures are quite common. The Scrum Master must educate the team to accept the setbacks and keep learning from it. Unlike agility, persistence is yet another skill for the Scrum Master. It is their duty to ensure that all the team members attend the meeting. Maintaining regular persistence helps the team to accomplish its goals. Last one is servant leadership and optimism. Having optimism in the work environment improves the efficiency of the team members. The main role of the Scrum Master is to motivate the team members to give their best results to the company by minimizing their weakness. The Scrum Master job role doesn't provide them authority to take strategic decisions regarding a project. It's not the sole responsibility of the Scrum Master to handle project's progress or failure, instead it's the responsibility of the entire team. Their main focus is to manage the process towards project completion. The Scrum Master role facilitates services to the following job roles within the organization. Let's see which are those roles here. Firstly, we have Product Owner, organize Scrum events upon requirement. Formulate techniques for effective product backlog management. Thoroughly understand and practice agility. The Scrum Master ensure that goals, scope, and product domain are thoroughly understood by every member and team. Next we have Development Team, to eradicate impediments hindering team's progress. Facilitate Scrum events upon requirement. Help the development team to create high-value products. Teach the development team in the organizations where Scrum is not fully implemented. And lastly we have Organization. Scrum Master assists the stakeholders and the employees to thoroughly understand and implement Scrum process. They are considered as change agent to increase the productivity of the team. Scrum Master take part in Scrum implementation within the organization. Till now we discuss the roles and responsibilities of a Scrum Master. Here let us discuss what is not included as the responsibility of a Scrum Master. A Scrum Master job role doesn't include following aspects. Measuring project's progress. A Scrum Master is not involved with business requirements, project's risks, team performance, HR process, and performance management. Creating and handling project plans like project initiation, project plans, and others. In this section, let us discuss the challenges faced by a Scrum Master. First one is handling role expectations. At times, managing the expectations of upper management is indeed confusing to the Scrum Master, which makes their life little harder. It should be understood that Scrum Master is a mentor for the team, a process follower, and for the organization as well. Second, lacking agile training for the teams. The major issue faced by a Scrum Master is to ensure all the team members have basic level agile training. Third, distributed teamwork. When the team is geographically located, there arises cultural and regional issues, different time zone, and network issues. In fact, it is quite difficult to get connected to all the team members at a single stretch. Fourth, conflict to changes. Scrum Master is considered as the change agent, while considering any Scrum implementations. Resistance to changes is not a matter of surprise. In fact, it's expected upon introducing a new change in the process. Fifth, maintaining a time-boxed process. When implementing sprints, it should be noted that all the activities undertaken should be accomplished within the given time.